Jesus told me, only chosen women have these 10 signs. Chosen woman, listen carefully. If you are watching this video right now, it is not a coincidence. You didn't click on this by accident. Out of all the videos in the world, something guided you here. And today, there is a message you need to hear. Because not every woman will understand this message. Only the chosen ones will feel it deep in their soul. Jesus wants you to know something today. You are different for a reason. And the things you have been going through, they are not random. They are signs. Signs that you are chosen. There are many women in this world. But not all of them walk the same path. Some live ordinary lives, following the crowd, doing what everyone else is doing. But then, there are chosen women. Women who feel different. Women who think differently. Women who experience life in a deeper, more intense way. These women often go through struggles that others cannot understand. They face battles that shape their spirit. They feel a calling that they cannot explain. If you have ever felt like you don't belong, like your life has been harder than it should be, like you are meant for something more, then this message may be for you. Because today, we are going to talk about the 10 signs that only chosen women have. Sign 1, you always felt different. From a young age, you felt it. You didn't fit in completely. Even when you were surrounded by people, there was a part of you that felt separate. You saw the world differently. You thought more deeply. You questioned things that others accepted without thinking. People may have called you too sensitive or too emotional. But the truth is, you were more aware. Chosen women often carry a deeper understanding of life. They notice things others ignore. They feel things more strongly. And this can make them feel isolated at times. But that difference is not a weakness. It is a sign. Sign 2, your life has been full of challenges. Chosen woman, your path has not been easy. In fact, it may have been harder than most. You may have experienced betrayal, rejection, heartbreak, loneliness. At times, it may have felt unfair. You may have asked, why is this happening to me? But here is the truth. Chosen women are not given easy lives. They are given experiences that shape them. Because your strength is being built through your struggles. Every challenge you faced was preparing you. Sign 3, you have strong intuition. You feel things deeply. You can sense when something is wrong, even if no one says anything. You can read people's energy. You can tell when someone is being fake. You often trust your gut feeling, and most of the time, you are right. This is not coincidence. This is spiritual awareness. Chosen women are highly intuitive. They are guided by a deeper inner voice. And the more you trust it, the stronger it becomes. Sign 4, you go through periods of isolation. There have been times in your life when you felt completely alone. Friends disappeared. Relationships ended. You found yourself spending more time alone than you ever expected. At first, it hurt. It felt like rejection. But over time, you started to realize something. Those periods of isolation changed you. They made you stronger. They helped you discover who you really are. Chosen women are often separated from others for a reason. Because God is preparing them. Sign 5, you inspire others without trying. People are naturally drawn to you. Even strangers may feel comfortable talking to you. They open up to you. They share their problems. They seek your advice. And sometimes, you don't even realize why. But the truth is, you carry a presence. A calming, healing energy. Chosen women have a natural ability to inspire others. Not because they try to, but because of who they are. Sign 6, you are drawn to spiritual growth. You are not satisfied with surface-level life. You want to understand deeper truths. You think about purpose. You think about meaning. You feel drawn to God, prayer, or spiritual knowledge. Even when you try to ignore it, that calling comes back. Because it is part of who you are. Chosen women are seekers. They are meant to grow spiritually. Sign 7, you outgrow people quickly. You may have noticed this pattern. You connect with people, and then suddenly, things change. You grow. You evolve. And the connection no longer feels the same. This can be painful. But it is also necessary. Not everyone is meant to stay in your life forever. Chosen women evolve constantly. And as they grow, they naturally move away from what no longer aligns with them. Sign 8, you have a strong inner strength. Even after everything you have been through. You are still here. You didn't give up. You didn't break. You kept going. That strength is not normal. That strength is built. Chosen women have a resilience that cannot be easily shaken. Because they have been tested, again and again. Sign 9, you feel a higher calling. There is something inside you that tells you. You are meant for more. Even if you don't know exactly what it is yet. You feel it. A purpose. A mission. A calling. Chosen women are not meant to live ordinary lives. They are meant to do something meaningful. Something that impacts others. Sign 10, you are becoming your true self. After everything you have been through. You are starting to understand yourself more. You are becoming more confident. More aware. More aligned with who you truly are. You are no longer trying to fit in. You are starting to embrace your uniqueness. And that is the final sign. Because becoming your true self is the beginning of your purpose. Final message. Chosen woman, if you recognized yourself in these signs. This message was meant for you. You are not here by accident. Your struggles were not meaningless. Your journey is not random. You are being shaped, prepared, and guided. And even when it feels difficult. You are exactly where you need to be. Trust your path. Trust your growth. And most importantly, trust that you were chosen for a reason.